Okay, we got the Pelicans again. I meant to do this a lot sooner, but the PS5 camera had a stroke, so I had to, plug it in, plug it back in. That didn't work. Turn off the PlayStation, leave it off, like unplug the power cord, leave it off for a minute. That didn't work. So then I had to just say screw it, plug this in, rebuild the database, and then it magically worked. I plugged it in, it didn't work the first time, and then I plugged it in again and it worked. Sony fixed your shit, because I just had to redo my whole main menu and all that again. And I mean, it's good to rebuild your database every now and then, but fuck, man. Anyway, NBA time. Should be a good game. Jeremiah Fears, nice young player. I didn't realize he was such a high draft pick. I looked at the draft like order and I was like, wow, okay. So we'll put the Jonte on him. Full Darius can guard him. Then we got Black on Murphy. That's fine. Zion, you can shoot all the shots you want, buddy. I don't trust it. But that was like a 20-minute delay. My plans, which is always when you get home from work and all of a sudden your PlayStation camera doesn't want to work for you. It's just like, man, sign me up. Hopefully the Spurs beat the Thunder. I think they play tonight. If they didn't play tonight, I'm gonna be upset. But hopefully they destroyed them. If not, then it's gonna be annoying. No one wants to see OKC in the finals. Let's be real. Good win over the Cavaliers.
At the point, at 6'3".
Yeah, shout out to Jeremiah Fears. He was like number 3 in the draft or 4. He was really high. I didn't realize that.
At center, 7 feet, number 21, starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Jordan Poole.
I think I gave them their new coach. It's rumored to be, or no, they already took him. It's Mosley from the Magic.
Number 25,
The Magic are the team that hasn't decided yet on a new coach.
starting at power forward, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson.
I get home and first the damn TV remote ain't working. And then the PS5 camera ain't working. I'm like, shit, I work today. Can anything else work today? Oh, damn. Give me a break.
And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Gobert. Darius Garland is out there with Murray. Then there's Anthony Black. And it's Grant in at the 4 spot. And for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the 4.
Why is that so quiet?
Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. That one goes in.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Williamson with it.
What are you doing? Dribbling the air out the ball, bro? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What is that?
San Antonio. They are on a
Fucking Heinz?
right
Made burgers, bro?
16 consecutive wins.
Oh my god.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Poole with the steal.
What?
To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Garland finds Gobert. Releases from 15, and he makes that one.
That's a good look for Murray. Even though he's worked on his three, he's naturally more comfortable in the mid-range.
Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10"
And
wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And one of those high-variance teams, at times the Pelicans, seem at other times they falter. How do you evaluate them?
Yeah, they certainly have some top-tier talent at the top of the roster, but they've had a very difficult time staying healthy, and ultimately, that always interrupts your momentum.
It sure does. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good from Grant. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. Spurs passing it around. Black, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
And so Murray nails both of them. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Messi. Back to Poole. Now Messi, 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good. San Antonio leading. Now Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Black.
AB.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, you want a DeJounte Murray running your offense because he sees the floor so well.
Now, here's Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. A drive by Garland. Lays it up off the glass. Garland's got his third basket of the night.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Williamson finds Poole. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
There's Garland in the corner. Murray with it. Shoots over Poole. Murray, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Murray.
The runway to the rim.
For Darius Garland.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
Oh, nice. Jordan Poole showing you a little verticality.
Spurs leading by 3. For 3, Murray. And Fears pulls it down. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Grant.
Come on,
Williamson
man.
grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 9.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Murray. That one's
Oh,
off.
my
Still on the
God.
sink.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Black. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And give credit to Gobert there. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
We'll try a couple games again with layup timing off because I can't decide.
And so the timeout by
Frustrating
Jamal
either
Mosley
way.
here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup. And
I miss
go over the
layups. I
strategy.
shouldn't miss. Either way.
Here they are. Let's get it up, fans. It's your basket breaker.
Ow.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. San Antonio also making some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Grant. And it's Tyler Hero in for DeJounte Murray. Here is Hawkins. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Looney. No good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Black. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3.
And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
There's the pick. Jones drives in. Here's Queen. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Black.
He checked.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Queen. He averages
Bro, someone's got to shoot the ball.
around him. No good on the triple.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Black the pass to Hachimura. Gobert with a screen for Hachimura. Connects from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
What did he do?
Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed
Where's my shot meter on that?
Call to make on the floor. They got it right with the review.
Stolen by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Oh!
Takes a 3.
Where's did I turn the wrong fucking thing off? Did I turn shot timing off? Where's my fucking shot meter? Fuck. Am I going crazy? It's on there.
No good. Shot missing. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Bay. Finding the lane. And
what's going on right now?
Throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel
back
that
on
velocity.
now?
And we did. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Now, Hero. Scoreless thus far.
Where's my goddamn shot meter? The fuck? The fuck, game?
Now, Black. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh my god, I can't play like this. What's going on? What the fuck happened?
Here's Queen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
What?
Pass to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for San Antonio. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Black. Rui Hachimura out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Hero into the 2. Tim, we know every team in the league needs shooting, and that's something that Jordan Hawkins can provide.
Well, he's got
it's back on now. What the fuck? That was so bizarre.
He still has room to.
I don't know what. I challenge a one call, challenge a call, and then all of a sudden my shot meter just disappears, and gives me an indication as to why. And when I investigate, it acts like it's still on.
But shooters are going to find minutes. Well, a couple
love
in
missing
the
shots.
first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
No, I'm not falling apart
Especially on the
defensively.
interior.
okay, Greg Anthony, it's because my shot mirror disappeared.
Garland against Hawkins. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with
So
those calls
fucking weird.
because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Jalen Green's checked in for Anthony Black. And here is Bay. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Hachimura finds Green. Hero from long range. Now, Garland. Going inside. Carter with a three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. San Antonio with the rebound. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Garland. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his
why would you
age,
pick SGA?
combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern
Collapse
between those
defenses
two
at will.
thoughts?
Are you hearing
I
that?
think the key for me is I want to take a
collapses
guy
when he shoots the
who's
ball.
going to make
I
the
know that.
decisions for me with the basketball
Like, to
in
the
his
floor.
hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars
the balance of
controlling
like
the
a green
action,
belt.
I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
Emphatic 2 points from Green.
Wow, that was
Great
so
to see him being
disorienting. The
aggressive
shot mirror
and
just
not
disappearing.
settle for jumpers.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes
Weird.
gone. Sent back by Carter.
Must be high.
Over in the corner, Green. It's over
Come
by
on.
Clune.
Come on,
He
game.
bailed out the defense because that's an easy look.
Green or
for
nothing,
him.
right?
It's deflected.
I made 2K26. Green or nothing, baby.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Hero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Stolen by Garland.
No handles. And
Bucket is
one.
good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's done everything you
7
want
of 9. I'd
offensively.
beat 9 of
Great
9 if
shot
the shot
selection,
meter
and he
didn't
is a big
vanish.
reason why they have the lead.
Jordan, he's checked in
Bullshit.
for New Orleans. Zion Williamson comes in for Hawkins.
Hard not to like how dynamic
I did miss a
Garland is
layup.
on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey, Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to
Good
get
job,
to a certain
DeAndre.
speed. My movements are swifter.
Caught the ball out of bounds.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. Pools checked in for the Pelicans. Fears comes in for Jones. There's Green with the three.
Oh my
Bay
gosh,
pulls it in.
I can't.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Green finds Garland. Down low. Here's Carter. Nice move. It's
Oh my
rebounded by New
gosh.
Orleans.
That's the
Williamson's
problem
got
with
his fifth
layup
rebound right
timing
now in the
off.
game.
I would not time it
Rebound,
correctly
San Antonio.
anyway,
Last time
but
they met was in
he should
San
make
Antonio.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
And here is Poole. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. It's stolen by Carter.
what are they doing, man?
And then Carter with the dunk.
playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr.
What are y'all doing?
Of physicality.
To the middle, here's Hachimura. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from
I
the field.
don't know. I think layup timing overall is probably better.
Raining buckets from inside.
And so the timeout
Every
by
time you miss a
Jamal
layup, you
Mosley
shouldn't
here.
miss. It's like,
Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And again, you got to time your layup perfectly. They got rid of the really nice feature in Ticket 25, which was the risk and reward system. Oh well. What can you do?
Some changes for New Orleans. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Herbert Jones in for Trey Murphy. San Antonio also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Carter. Grant comes in for Hachimura. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Hero. Now, here's Green. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Back to Gobert. And now the Pelicans on the break. And Williamson throws it down.
What a dunk by Williamson, putting on a show for these fans.
Garland finds Grant. Lets it go with a 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. The kick out to Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. There's Garland. It's blocked.
That's a great defensive play by Pierce, making his presence felt.
On the wing, Green. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Missi, and Missi throws it down.
Vince Carter out there.
Ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
How can he make that pass,
for sure,
but Jalen can't pass to a running Rudy Gobert?
Like,
what is
Well,
that,
there
bro?
is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively.
Now here's Jones.
What the fuck?
Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Jones, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Off the floor before anyone can get in his way.
Here's Fears. Still yet to score. Poole with no one around.
And that's why.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Grant sets a screen for Clarkson. And there's Grant on the assist from Clarkson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Kept alive. Pass to Fears. And the 3 ball is good.
In college, the jumper wasn't automatic for Fears. I see signs of improvement.
Right side, Garland. Over Fears. Pelicans pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare
Come on,
night where
dude.
they
Hey,
got
bro.
pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. New Orleans making a switch here. They've checked in.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Poole. Drains the 3-pointer. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this time. Oh, man!
And one of Grant's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Bay passes to Poole.
Yeah, you ain't got the balls, bro. You ain't got the balls,
Well,
bro.
that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
You drove to the rim and you saw a 7'3" freaking French man. You were like, hell nah.
Here's Green. He had 19 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
I hate the dunk.
He can't hit that time. And Pierce has it in the corner. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Like 2K, I don't know who invented the dunk meter, but if they still work for 2K, you need to fire that person.
Here's Poole. And that concludes the first half. It's San Antonio leading by 14. 43. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. And I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
I look here at New Orleans. They're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it.
They're not doing too bad.
They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Pelicans.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail in threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Beers is out there with Jordan Poole.
Come on, game.
In at the 5. That's the Pelicans 5.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Here's Murray following the score by Waters, and the basket by Waters.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Fears. Williamson from long range. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Clarkson finds Grant.
Oh, wow.
With the block.
Dang, he blocked out like it's arteries.
Job protecting the rim.
The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Grant down low. Defended by Messi. Murray dishes to Grant. Over Messi. 6 on the shot clock. Grant, that's good.
And Grant will take these mid-range jumpers occasionally. It's a nice option for him.
Why are you shooting threes?
25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Clarkson.
And
that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect.
Oh, wow.
Shooting.
You've got to do
that
it
one
better
makes
than
up
anybody
for
else,
some
Kevin.
of those shots.
It's
really
got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. Here are the Pelicans now. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch.
Jeremy Grant!
That's good.
3. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Poole for 3.
Stop flopping,
and at this
bro.
point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Grant gets a wide open look.
What?
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
The drive by Clarkson.
off me.
And the shot goes down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got 13.
And you see Jordan Poole off the ball, always ready to catch and release. Shoot that rock, Jordan.
That bucket in no time at all.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point.
Does
he?
he?
Can finish
Does
in
he?
every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Oh!
Here's Waters. Murray with it. Has to Gobert.
Electric stuff from Gobert to finish the play through the whistle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Rebound collected by Clarkson. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run.
No, we're
Williamson
playing the
against
Pelicans.
Grant.
That's all we're on.
Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Good Lord.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Spurs. Fires the 3. Here's Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look now for San Antonio. Shards checked in for Rudy Gobert. Hachimura comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Hero subbed in for Clarkson. Pass to Fears. From San Antonio, they host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Murray kicks to Hachimura. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Fears with it. He's covered by Murray. And they recover it. Here's Nisi. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shards.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
What the?
They have really taken advantage of the mid-range area of the floor. It's been open for them all night.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Bays checked in for Jordan Poole, and Jones subbed in for Fear.
And that's great hustle right there by Zion. He got rewarded for his effort.
Here's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Jim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that.
What are you
makes it a little bit
doing,
easier
bro?
for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcast.
You did all that to
would
shoot a
really be
mid-range
win.
jumper.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest
He's
in
get
this
the
game.
rebound. Oh my God.
It is a beautiful thing. All right, Allie, as always, we
Oh
thank
my
you.
gosh, he's fucking
Nothing
Spider-Man.
going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Williamson outside.
Jeez.
Another miss by Williamson. San Antonio's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Hachimura. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Playing the G League
Hachimura's
team.
got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. And the dunk by Williamson.
What you love seeing
Yeah,
this
give
from
that guy
Zion,
40
the
million.
talent we know is undeniable, and tonight, so is the production.
Green inside, working on Bay. Shots good by Green. Green's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Garland. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Hero kicks to Saric. And it's off from three-point range. The Pelicans shooting about 42% so far. Offensive rebound. Green the pass to Bay. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The second chance effort. Goes up again.
Oh my God.
And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got his third bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Green, no luck. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys
Jesus.
enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Garland. 22 points for him.
Rui, I don't know what you're trying to do.
Hachimura,
Bro.
the screen.
That's not how you do the
Garland
screen.
kicks to Hachimura. And here's Green outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's
It's like
his
I have to
fifth
stop
make
it
on
right
9
before he
shots
hits
from
the
floor.
green. It doesn't make any
It's been
sense.
this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Green. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll get you back to the action after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist
That was
or two.
nice. That was a nice pick for him.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Hachimura. Tyler Hero out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Green in at the 3
Shit like that is why I don't like
And here are
layup
the
timing
Pelicans
off.
now. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that
Like,
on the
you gotta be
perimeter.
kidding me, bro.
If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Garland in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And Tyler Hero has
Like,
really
Darius's
evolved
layup
offensively
is like
as you
a
see
90.
Those assist numbers.
How's he
start
missing
to
that?
climb.
You know?
Here's Hawkins. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be
I know
on.
it does
Carter
happen,
with the screen on
but
Hawkins.
come on.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hawkins passes to Bay. 3-pointer. Hachimura grabs
Yeah,
the miss.
that's a choice.
Hachimura's got
Shooting
4
that.
rebounds now tonight. Here's Green, and the layup falls. 16 points for Jalen Green.
Once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Bay against Hachimura. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Out left to the wing. The three. The rebound by Tyler Hero.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Fires the three. And Jalen Green again. Green's got 21 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. The Spurs also with the sub. Black's checked in. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. The shot by Hawkins, no good. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here is Hawkins. And there's the foul.
Come on, man.
Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Beautiful.
Williamson against Carter.
Come on. What? Come on, McDonald's.
Step back. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Zion
y'all
is
down by 30,
6'6",
and you
plays
jumping around like
that,
playing hopscotch,
the confidence he's showing right now.
Wasted
like
no
what?
time on that one. Heroes got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for San Antonio. Williamson outside. And there's the drive. And finished off by Williamson.
And when Zion turns that corner and gets it going downhill, he's just a freight train coming at you.
He gets that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. San Antonio's gotten in the groove from three-point range here. 4 for 4.
That meter makes no sense.
Williamson with it. Now Green defending. Jones for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Black. On the wing, Green. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Houston, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
So, Tim, when you played, you were one of the league's best sharpshooters. Did you ever look around and pick things up off of other guys you watch shoot the ball with?
No question. In fact, I learned a lot about how to move off the ball by watching other guys as I made my way through college and eventually became a pro. And even when I was in the league, I would study other players to pick up things on their footwork and how to get my release a little bit quicker.
Give me one player that you really studied hard.
Well, there's no question Del Curry was a guy I watched because he needed very little time to get that shot off, coming off of his screen. And unfortunately, several times I got there late against him and learned my lesson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Wiggle in there and create chaos.
San Antonio making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And here are the Pelicans now. Now, Williamson. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. The offensive rebound. Williamson right side. The three from Poole. Kicks it out to
Oh,
Williamson.
my gosh.
They get the rebound.
Everything is
Get the
bouncing
rebound.
their way tonight. The offensive glass has been a big factor in this one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect
My
for the
God,
rest of the team.
damn,
He's a fallback
man.
option whenever they need one.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting.
Oh, I would have made that
To
one.
make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Robbed me on that one. Good block, though.
And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Spears. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Poole. Beyond the arc. Right wing. Launches it. Again, the miss by Poole.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another basket for San
What happened there, bro?
Antonio.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Man, that is nasty. What a move.
That was tragic.
That one is off.
Well, you know, he is just one of the most unique players we've ever seen. Zion Williamson and this combination of size, power, and explosiveness. He really is a one of one.
And here's Garland for three. Good on the triple. Garland's got 31.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat
And
play
one!
with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
Yeah, forcing turnovers and getting into guys' heads. That's how you shake up the offensive flow.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Over in the corner, Green. Williamson looking it over. And Messi throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A wide open look here for Fears. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Gobert, no good. here's fears. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Darius Garland.
Oh, wow. 28, 11, and 9. He had a good game, right? No, he didn't. That's like a fake stat line. That looks good on paper, but like y'all lost by 40 points almost. He just shot so fucking bad. Like, oh my gosh. Why are you shooting 16 threes, dude? You think you're Curry? Are you Steph Curry? What are you doing? Only 7 shots for Fears is criminal. Oof. Minus 40. How are you a minus 40, bro? I've never seen a minus 40. We're all plus. Like that's rare. Usually there's at least one person. Jalen went off. Jeez. Yeah, we only shot 33s. I'm really happy with that. Man, y'all got destroyed. Hopefully that's the last freaking Pelicans game. There might be one more, but man, fate. Oof. Thanks for tuning in though. And we got the camera to work. Highlight builder. Can you build a highlight? Is this the final seconds here? I don't know how to read this. Oh, that's pretty freaking neat. Is this that jump shot where I just annihilated, bro? What did I even do? Oh gosh, how do I get out of this? How do I just see the freaking play? Can't even see. Oh, okay. like what? What happened, bro? How do I hide the freaking the giant button? No. Oh god. What? Woo! Oh no! No! Oh! What? Come on, 2K. Jeremiah would not do that. That makes no sense. He's not even. He's already slid. He's fine right there. Wow, was there ice right there? Then he hit the wall and come on, you didn't have to do him like that. That's great. He just slipped on some water or something. Like what is that? He's at a full stop, right there. He's at a full stop right there. It just keeps sliding back. It's like he slipped on something. He still got back up and got a hand up. I respect that. Yeah, come on, 2K. In the moment, it's like, whoa, but once you dissect it, it's like, what? Bro got pushed by his ghost? Come on, man. Is that play? Are there defensive plays on here? Aw, see, that's stupid. You should be able to do defensive plays too. That block on Jalen was really nice. I think BC's the one that got him. Show it. I timed that green perfectly too. Is that Zion? Why are they? Oh, there it is right there. Yep. Got him. So they'd show it in his highlights. Why can't you isolate defensive plays? Look at that. He had a good game. 14-14. It's the fakest stat line ever. But yeah, we got the win. Next game is I don't know who it's against, but yeah, it felt good. Get a good win. We found Darius' jump shot again, so it's all good if it ends well. Thanks for tuning in.